satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even...
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's Stafford. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
Third down and 9. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll throw first play with Penix. This one on target to Godwin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Penix on 3rd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
70 Razor. 19 tight.
4th down, and here's Penix. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, and keeps this drive alive.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Irving. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Ready up.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on down.
So the offense dips into their RPO game, and the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job. In this case, it's a give read. The running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. To the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he's out of bounds, up around the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, L.A. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he'll take this to about the 28. Zion McCollum there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. But I don't think it's going to be his last.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
40 got. 40 got.
Stafford. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey! Hey, 22!
Stafford working from the pistol. That's taken in by Higbee. Well, they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
That's to Higbee, the tight end. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. His kick is good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Drill right, 22, ready.
To throw is Stafford. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
First down, Stafford. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
32.
To throw is Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. On the carry, it's Williams. Second down and 8.
22.
Now Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver. You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Stafford. That's taken in by Chubb. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal. Big play coming up, third and goal. Now Stafford on third and goal. To the goal line and in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready?
To throw is Penix. He'll air this one out for Watkins. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. A gain of 69 yards.
Ready? Chop 60, chop 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Ready?
On first down, it's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Warrior 70. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time.
Pioneer. Here we go. Set. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
On second down, here's Penix. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Come on. Set. Set up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. On second down, Penix. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Set. 59.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. So we're at halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers are in the lead as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, Watkins on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the lefty Penix on first down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Oh, a short gain there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action with Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And that changes things. Out of bounds in. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Chubb. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Tyke Smith there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He gets this to the veteran tight end, Higbee.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's into the end zone. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Rams.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
That's out quickly and complete. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
And go!
On the handoff, it's Irving. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Godwin working the right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 46-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Throwing is Penix. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
1st and 10 now from the 36. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
That's down the field for Higbee. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're gonna go. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Ready.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, ready. Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 back.
From the gun, here is Penix. To the left side, to Godwin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Penix. This one complete to Watkins. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get it. Chop 60. Chop 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Check go.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
70 Timberwolves.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight for the sideline.
At their own 34-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To the air again, Stafford. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Again, it's Stafford. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet they'll go with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Warrior 70. 19 Lion. Ready, ready.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms in my life, but you know she living major.
Here we go, set.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A give. This is Irving. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Let's go now.
Right back to Irving. And he's going to have a Buccaneers 1st down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They'll drop to throw. This one on target to Godwin. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
60 Bobcat. 70. 70 ranges. 70 ranges.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Play action, Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. The final minute, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Stafford. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. To the right side here, pass is caught. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Again, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set up. Cut 19, cut 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.